In this session, we are going to discuss about the disorders of the respiratory system. This is the last topic of this chapter. In this chapter, we had discussed up to the breathing, process of the breathing, various respiratory volume, transport of the gases, exchange of the gases, regulation of respiration, and finally, this is the last part of this chapter in which we are going to discuss disorders of the respiratory system. Now, first of all, you should be clear that what is the meaning of disorder. Disorder means when some problem is there in the working of a particular part, then you will say it is out of order, means it is showing disorder. Now, the disorders of respiratory system means these are the difficulties that are associated with the respiratory system. So, in our NCERT, the three respiratory disorders are mentioned. First one is asthma. All of you are aware about this disorder. This is commonly observed in most of the houses. And what is the major symptom of asthma? There is the difficulty in breathing. There is difficulty in breathing causing wheezing. Wheezing means there is the noise when you are breathing. When you are taking or releasing the breath, then a noise appears there. Then you will say that it is the asthma. Now, what is the cause of this asthma? Actually, some of the person, these are showing asthma or these are showing breathing problems when they are going out of their home in the crowded area. They may have respiratory problem due to dust. They may have respiratory problems sometimes due to the kitchen fumes. So all these are responsible for asthma. But if we look at the biological reason of asthma, it is due to inflammation of bronchi and bronchioles. Fine. The next one is the emphysema. It is the chronic disorder. Now, what do you mean by chronic disorder? Actually, the disorders are of two types. One is acute and second is chronic. Acute are those which get recovered very easily, but chronic are those which takes a longer time. Means these are of longer duration disorder. So, emphysema is a chronic disorder. And what is the major symptom of this disorder? In this disorder, the alveolar walls are damaged. If the alveolar walls are damaged, then obviously the respiratory surface is decreased, because the alveolar wall, they act as the respiratory surface. So, if the alveolar wall will be damaged, the respiratory surface will be decreased. Obviously, the person will be having difficulty in breathing. One of the major cause of the emphysema is the cigarette smoking. Moving further, the third respiratory disorder is the occupational respiratory disorder. Occupational respiratory disorder, as the name itself indicates, these are the respiratory disorders that are due to a particular occupation. So most of you are aware about these occupational respiratory disorder. Now you can see the examples. If a person is involved in the industry like grinding of something or stone breaking, so in both these kind of industries, a lots of dust is produced. And if a person is continuously living in such kind of environment, then obviously they will have difficulty in the breathing. So if a person is continuously exposed in this kind of the environment, it will lead to the fibrosis. Now, what is this fibrosis? It is the proliferation of fibrous tissue. Therefore, it results in lungs damage. The lungs, which is having a fibrous material, that will get damaged. How it is damaged? It start multiplying very rapidly. So obviously the alveolar space where the oxygen has to enter, that will get decreased. So in this way, it also result in reduction in the lungs capacity, and the person will feel difficulty in the breathing. Now, what is advised if a person is involved in this kind of industry, if he or she is in such kind of the profession, then they should always wear protective mask to prevent the entry of dust particle into their body. So these three are the disorders of the respiratory system, that is asthma, emphysema, and third one is the occupational respiratory disorder.